Hello everyone, I'm X-Ray Racer 1 and welcome to the running video of the Team Associated SC10 short course truck. This video managed to get some footage. Big thanks to Greg from the club who did the filming for me. I mean, obviously it is kind of hard to film and drive at the same time, so big thanks to him. Before I carry on with it, I will make mention in the build series of this truck, I think it was part 17, could be wrong, where I was installing the motor and ESC. At that time I was putting in a Novak GTB, and I think it was a Novak ballistic 17.5 turn motor. I was putting that in at the time, but primarily just to show you guys the installation process, because I had ordered a Castle Creations Sidewinder short course combo, which was the Sidewinder short course speed controller and a 3800 kV 4-pole Castle Creations motor. So what I will do is I'll show it to you, but first, when you watch the video, okay, not one to blow my own trumpet, I am an experienced driver, but this is my first time driving a short course truck, so yeah, just bear with me. Try not to make too much fun. I mean, it was my first time driving it, and I also wanted to drive it as it was out of the box. So I did find it a little understeery. Although, having said that, I mean, after a few laps, I probably did about probably about a dozen laps with the truck. And after about half a dozen laps I started to settle in. It wasn't a race meeting. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I wasn't able to make the race meeting. So our club on a Wednesday has practice days, so for quite a few guys actually turned up with their short course trucks, fortunately, and yeah, so I got to have a bit of a run with those guys on a practice day. Like I said, my first initial thoughts of the truck, I mean, I was quite impressed with the way it handled. It did understeer a little bit, but like as I said, this was just out of the box as is. Didn't change tyres or anything. I just wanted to drive it as it was. And our track, due to some water restrictions, we can't just water the track all the time, so the track was dry and dusty, so yeah. But what I will do is I'll show you some things that I have done to the truck since you saw the reveal. So I'll just take the body off. Yeah, bear with me a sec, folks. Okay, so as you can see here is the Castle Creations Sidewinder short course speed controller, and at the back here is the Castle Creations 3800 kV motor. Now, all of them have this 100,000 RPM max on them. I don't know what the go is with that, but it's a 3800 kV motor. As you can see, those are the tyres. You have to excuse it is a little bit dusty. Now, one thing you will notice here, I have, where's my finger? There it is. Because I'm sorry, I'm looking through the viewfinder. I have put on some Associated Factory Team battery screws, because if you recall from the build series, you have these little tabs that you just twist and then you pull the battery tray off. Well, I didn't like that, so I got these instead. I find it a lot easier, and I thought the plastic was a little bit weak. Now I do use LiPo batteries, so I mean I make a Dean's adapter, so because I do have two kinds of LiPo batteries. They do have like your plugs like this, but these are your 4mm plugs, and I've got some other LiPos that have a bigger plug, so I have to change the adapter, so that's why I've done that. Now I know this looks a little shoddy here. At our club we upgraded to a new MyLapse transponder decoder, and I was using one of these MRT cloned transponders. Now I don't know what the go is, but the cloned transponders don't work, so I'm a little peeved about that. So now I've got a MyLapse have a thing where you trade in your old or your cloned transponders, and they'll send you genuine ones for like about half the price or so. So I'm a little peeved about that. So what I've had to do here for the time being is make up a little transponder mount for the club transponders, you know, the big blocky ugly things. So yeah, so that's all I've done. So this is what I wanted to show you at the moment, folks. As you can see, it is as it is. Like my initial thoughts of the truck were, wow, the cast creation system, that thing is nuts. One thing I recommend that you do buy is the Castle Link system. Really, you pay $20. Really, all it is you pay $20 for a really long USB cable, but what you're really looking for is this little gizmo here. And what that does is it enables you to connect your speed controller to your PC or laptop or Mac if you've got one of those, and then you can program your ESC from there. And I tell you, on 100% not exponential, EPA endpoint adjustment on the trigger, this thing was just nuts, and that's with the gear ratio as low as I could get it. So I have adjusted it and dialed it down a little bit, just so not only so it's drivable, but so it's a bit fairer on the other guys. I had no idea how ballistic this was going to be. But yeah, folks, so that's just my initial thoughts, and here comes the running video. Hope you enjoy.